Good morning to Sahelmi. My name is Mira Debarantitiong Ana Anji. My matrix number is 05DGU20F1014.
Hi, my name is Susan Angie Anagilayan. My matrix number is 05DGU20F1024.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Fakhrazi bin Adnan. My matric number is 05DGU20F1002.
Hi, my name is Jizan bin Jidi. My number matrix is 05DGU20F1015.
Assalamualaikum Suhelmi. My name is Nur Ain binti Muhammad Azwantan. My matrix number is 05DGU20F1027.
Introduction for answer question 3. Organic farming can be profitable and organic appeals to consumer as both a healthy and ethical choice. Beyond money and ethics, though organic farming practice result in numerous environmental benefits.
Next is flash forward to today, and many people are marveling at organic farming again. This is after learning that conventional farming methods come with a host of problems including health-related diseases like cancer, pollution, degradation of soil and water, and impact on domestic animals.
Organic farming in agriculture is a production system that substantiates of the health of soils, ecosystem, and people. It's released on ecological processes, biodiversity, and cycle adapted to local conditions rather than the use of inputs with adverse effects. Organic agriculture combines traditional, innovative, and science to benefit the shared environment and promote fair relationship and a good quality of life for all enveloped.
Organic farming is a technique which involves the cultivation of plants and rearing of animals in natural ways. This process involves the use of biological materials, avoiding synthetic substances to maintain soil fertility and ecological balance, thereby minimizing pollution and wastage.
Organic farming is the introduction of chemical in farming got many deleterious at the sight of what they could accomplish. At the start, the soil was healthy. Any damage brought about by chemical fertilizer was hardly noticeable. Pests has not developed resistance to the chemical. The technology spread across the world as it was considered a revolution in agriculture. It released on ecology, balanced agriculture principles like crop rotation, green manure, organic waste, biology, pest control, mineral and growth additive. Organic farming make use of pesticide and fertilizer if they are considered natural and avoid the use of various petrochemical fertilizer and pesticides.
Benefits of organic farming. First, reduce exposure to pesticides and chemicals. Pesticides and chemicals use result in many negative environmental issues. First point, pesticides allow disease resistance to build up in plants, weeds, plant-eating insects, fungi, and bacteria. Pesticides and chemicals sprayed on plants contaminate the soil, water supply, and air. Sometimes, these harmful pesticides stick around for decades, maybe longer. Synthetic chemicals also discuss smart farming practices such as cover crops and crop rotation, which in turn may cause other harmful environmental problems like erosion. Number 2. Organic farming builds healthy soil. To grow healthy food, you must start with healthy soil. If you treat the soil with harmful pesticides and chemicals, you may end up with soil that cannot thrive on its own. Natural cultivation practice are far better than chemical soil management.
Combating erosion. Combating erosion farming builds healthy soil, but it helps combat serious soil and land issues such as erosion. A major study comparing adjoining organic and chemically treated wheat fields show that the organic field feature 8 more inches of topsoil than the chemically treated field and also had only 1/3 the erosion loss. Next, direct support to farming. Purchasing food items from organic farmer is a surefire investment in a cost-effective future. Conventional farming methods have enjoyed great subsidies and tax cuts from most governments over the past years. This had led the proliferation of chemically produced food that have increased dangerous diseases like cancer. At times, governments invest in organic farming technologies to mitigate this problem and secure the future. It all starts with your buying food items from non-organic source.
5. Better nutrition. As compared to a longer time, conventionally grown foods, organic foods is much rich in nutrients. The nutritional volume of a food item is determined by its mineral and vitamins content. Organic farming exchanges the nutrients of the soils, which is passed on to the plant and animal. Number 6 is free of poison. Organic farming does not make use of poisonous chemicals, pesticides, and weedicides. Studies reveal that a large portion of the pollution feeds on toxic substances used in conventional agriculture have fallen prey to diseases like cancer. As organic farming avoids these toxins, it reduces the sickness and disease due to them. Number 7 is organic farming method are eco-friendly. In commercial farm, the chemical applied to infiltrated into the soils and several contaminated its and nearby water resources. Plant life, animal, and human are all impacted by this phenomena. Organic farming does not utilize these harsh chemicals, so the environment remains protected.
Benefits number 8 is ecological service. The impact of organic farming in agriculture on natural resources favor interaction within the agro ecosystem that are vital for both agricultural production and nature conservation. Ecological service derived include soil forming and conditioning, soil stabilization, waste recycling, carbon sequestration, nutrient cycling, predation, pollination, and habitats. By opting for organic products, the consumer through his purchasing power promotes a less polluting agriculture system. The hidden cost of agriculture to the environment in terms of natural resource degradation are reduced. The next benefit is sustainability over the long term. Many changes observed in the environment are long-term, occurring slowly over time. Organic agriculture considers the medium and long-term effect of agricultural intervention on the agro-ecosystem. It aims to produce food while establishing an ecological balance to prevent soil fertility or pest problems, and it takes a proactive approach as opposed to treating problems after they emerge. And the last is water. In many agriculture areas, pollution of groundwater causes of synthetic fertilizers and pesticides is a major problem. As the use of this is prohibited in organic agriculture, they are replaced by organic fertilizers, for example compost, animal manure, green manure, and through the use of greater biodiversity. In terms of species cultivated and permanent vegetation, enhancing soil structure and water infiltration, well-managed organic systems with better nutrient retentive abilities greatly reduce the risk of groundwater pollution. In some areas where pollution is a real problem, conversion to organic agriculture is highly encouraged as a restorative measure.
So, the benefit of organic farming in agriculture sector is to conserve agriculture diversity. These days, it's normal to hear news about extinct species, and this should be a major concern. In the last century alone, it is approximated that 75% of the agriculture diversity of crop has been wiped out, slanting toward one form of farming as a recipe for disaster in the future. A classic example is a potato. There was different varieties available in the marketplace. Today, only one species of potato dominated. This is a dangerous situation because if pests knock out the remaining potato species available today, we will not have potato anymore. This is why we need organic farming methods that produce disease and pest resistance crop to guarantee a sustainable future. Next is air and climate change. Organic farming in agriculture reduces non-renewable energy use by decreasing agrochemical needs that require high quantities of fossil fuel to be produced and contributes to the greenhouse effect and global warming through its ability to sequester carbon in the soil. Many management practices used by organic agriculture like minimum tillage, returning crop residues to the soil, the use of cover crop and rotations, and the greater integration of nitrogen-fixing legumes increase the returns of carbon to the soil, raising productivity and favoring carbon storage. A number of studies reveal that soil organic carbon contents under organic farming are considerably higher. The more organic carbon is retained in the soil, the more mitigations potential of agriculture against climate change is higher. Other than that, the benefit of organic farming in agriculture sector is soil management. Organic farming relies more heavily on the natural breakdown of organic matter than the average conventional farm, using techniques like green manure and composting to replace nutrients taken from the soil by previous crop. This biological process, driven by microorganisms such as earthworm, release nutrients available to plant throughout the growing season. Farmers use a variety of methods to improve soil fertility, including crop rotation, cover cropping, reduced tillage, and application of compost.